data mining helps them understand the text, not just because it gives them the keywords that are in the text, but it also drives their inquiry. And when I think of inquiry as far as learning goes, my students do a much better job if they are super excited about whatever it is that they're reading. So when we're data mining, the text is giving them this opportunity, the keywords are giving them this opportunity to see what the author thinks is important in the text. So they figure out that if the word combinations, if 3 word combinations are connected and they're in there 12 times, obviously the author thought that was important enough to mention. So it doesn't just give them this idea of what's important, it also gives them this idea that inquiry is the way to learn. And what we're looking for is whether or not you can determine the main idea of the text before you even touch the text.
Wait, so are we pulling out important words?
Yes, yes.
So
you guys get to determine that.
how do we find the main idea of a text if we don't even know what the text is about?
Oh, that's a really great question. With this, you might be able to figure it out with just the words that you see in repetition. It's important for students to relate to computational thinking because our whole world is computational thinking. When you are dealing with an algorithm, even in their video games with Minecraft and with like Roblox and all those crazy things that they like to play, the algorithms are there. The computational thinking is there. And so when they are able to process through that, it doesn't just make them understand what they're doing in that tiny little piece of what we're trying to teach them. It also enables them to see how the world works. And my goal is always for my students to become better humans. And so if I can teach them how to use computational thinking, I feel like that's going to make them better humans, not just better students. So what were they racing? They were a war with what?
Like rockets.
Like
rocket ship.
Who could get to the moon?
Okay, who could get to the moon fastest? Okay. So we use data analysis in social studies, and often we say that we study history so that history doesn't repeat itself. And data analysis helps the students to understand what's really going on in social studies. I could use data analysis in any subject. It doesn't matter what it is. We're looking for patterns, and we're looking for abstraction, and we're looking for decomposition, and that factors into every discipline. So social studies is just one of the disciplines that I would use it in.